Hello, hello. We're live with Takyo Koko, otherwise known as Ping Pong High School. As you can see, we have some new faces. And it's going to be a good time because we are going to play an anime-themed ping pong role-playing game, unlike anything the world has ever seen before. It's going to be a great time. I'm super excited. And I mean, the obvious way to start this is with an anime opening, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
we see. So, what does this opening look like? Like, what's the style of this anime opening? What kind of music is playing? This is your guys' show. What is the theme song like?
Death metal, obviously. No,
No. You gotta
Heavy metal
okay.
ping pong.
yeah, the spiked ping pongs, remember?
It's like one of those super like upbeat ones. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you feel like you need to go for a jog after you listen to it?
yeah,
Like
I
you just
hate
get pumped
jogging.
up.
So is it like major key or minor key? Like, is there
Major.
So
Major,
it's
oh,
major.
yeah.
So it's like.
Since high school, man, you gotta pretend to be happy.
But
at
it's
least.
but it's not like flowery happy. It's like
No, it's
pump
like-
up happy. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, pump up. It's got like electric guitars, and, like some brass, and yeah.
Of course. Told ya. And now the overlays are all messed up. Give me a second here, peeps. Yeah. So we have this awesome pump up music. So if we are considering this again as a anime,
Oh, jeez.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey Trev.
My volume was really loud.
There we go. If we are considering this as a anime, so we get this like super major key pump up rock music. Everything's like super happy, but also super like intense and like makes you want to like gonna like go for a jog. And so who's the first person that we get on screen? Like again, this is an anime opening. We get each character one at a time. Who's the first character that we see on screen?
I think David's character should be Latch, like punching a ping pong to the camera.
Right. So
like
Ooh, and the camera like breaks.
is that what we see, David?
Yeah, she just does like a spin kick, and the ping pong just shatters the screen.
Yeah, awesome. And it says Nico
Okay.
Hasegawa.
So Becca should be first since she's the captain.
Mhm.
And then like her like being like studious, but then like I don't know, pushing over glass and then tripping over something.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
and then like it like
She's sweeping
pans
up the
around
glass.
and then behind her is me and I'm just like her creepy shadow.
There's like a black cloud above your head.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
so we see, like as Becca's character falls, we like the text appears behind her, like as she moves across the screen. It says Tomagachi, and then we see, yes, that's Becca's name, Trevor, Tomagachi.
Wow.
Your name, by the way, Trevor,
Nice.
is Sako Rosenjin.
Sako what?
Sako
There's a name generator.
Rosenjin.
Don't blame me.
Rosanjin?
Yeah.
There's on.
Alright, that works.
Yeah, David came up with it. And then we see Maddie's character trailing along behind, as a dark cloud of goth girl.
Yeah.
And we see
Cloud should be raining ping pong.
Oh, okay, actually
yes, the cloud above you is raining ping pongs. The dark cloud.
and
Perfect.
then Anna's character catches Becca's character.
Yeah, so we see
Mhm.
Riko Hinata, and then we see Aya Fujiwara.
Yeah.
And then we see the last character, Trevor. What is your character doing in this anime opening?
In the anime opening,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel
He'll,
like
he'll
you should,
be the cool one with like the glasses.
right. The glasses that do the shading.
Glasses push up
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
And just standing there with a book, like a playbook on ping pong.
He walks in and sees the shattered glass on the camera. And he's like, "What's going on here?"
Just kind of face palms.
Perfect. We see Sako Rajanjin.
And then it's David's character who kicks the ping pong and shatters the screen, and then it's the logo across the screen.
Oh yeah, David's the last one. Yeah, Nico's the last
Oh,
one because
yeah,
she has to
yeah.
shatter the screen, and then the glass falls, and then it's Takio Koko as the fine. Yeah, sure, awesome. Yeah, so the first scene that we get in this menagerie, we open on like a broad shot of a school, and obviously this is all anime, so this is all animated. And so we see
one
this
school that's in every.
you see the one school that is in every anime. It's a normal school. It's I mean maybe slightly preppy, but like not like super rich or anything like that. It's a normal Japanese school. And we get this like wide shot. We see some like high schoolers kind of like chatting with each other on this courtyard outside the school. And we cut to the ping pong club room. What does it look like?
A mess. It's
The
like there's
inside of a
broken
giant
chairs.
ping pong ball.
The inside of a giant ping pong ball. Is that a serious suggestion?
I mean, that would be kind of cool. And then like all of the seats are like half ping pong balls, but like huge. And then
So who
like,
financed this? Okay, is this a rich school?
maybe it's a school for ping pong.
The whole school looks like a ping pong.
We discussed like having like our team used to be really, really good, right?
Yeah.
Before all of the seniors graduated.
Mhm.
So they won a bunch of championships and
Sure.
totally revamped this room, but now it's just
Uh-huh.
us losers, and so like things are
Right.
strewn about.
The back wall is
Yeah.
just all
Yeah.
ping pong trophies, of which none of us participated in at all.
There's a bunch of pictures of the cool seniors on the wall.
Yeah.
We've just like plastered our faces.
Yeah,
over
so the shots we get, right? Like we get this like super cool ping pong room, but we don't see anyone in it yet. We see this cool ping pong room. We see like these chairs. And it's all shot, and we also see like all the different trophies and like these pictures on the wall of like all these cool looking ping pong teammates, and it's all shot from an angle where we can't see the rest of the room all that well. And so it's like super like kind of like cool music, right, playing, but then we zoom out and the room is like strewn about with like empty like fast food things, like just a bunch of stuff everywhere. It's just strewn about. And we get this like wah, wah, wah in the soundtrack, right? Like where it's just like not as anticipated. And then we see the team walk in the room. Who comes in first?
Question: Is
Yeah.
there a roll 20?
Yes, there is. Yep. You're not on the message thread. Here, let me put the I'm gonna put the link in the Zoom chat for you.
Cool.
Boom.
I think the team captain should come in first.
Yeah. So team captain.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Are
And
you
then-
are you coming in alone? Is everybody coming in at the same time? Or
Presumably.
I feel like she and Maddie would come in together.
okay.
Or-
Yeah. Toma and I come in together.
Yeah.
What conversation are you having when you walk in?
I don't know. Maddie, what do we talk about? What's our friendship based on?
Ping pong. Are you getting me,
I
Becca?
mean, pretty much.
We're talking about like the latest ping pong stats.
So for me,
Our
I'm thinking
fantasy
you're
ping
talking.
pong teams.
No, see, I'm thinking this year you're being like, this year we're gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna reclaim this glory, and
Uh-huh.
and I'm just like nodding along, and I'm just I'm trying to listen.
So how ridiculous is the anime that we're partaking in the
Pretty
sense
ridiculous.
of like
Very
in the
ridiculous.
sense of like stretching reality. So like does Aya actually have a dark cloud above her at all times?
Most times.
Has anybody seen Bakemonogatari?
No.
No.
So suffice it to say that the scenery changes about every 4 seconds in that show, and the dialogue is some of the best dialogue in any anime, and is the weirdest show ever. One character wants to remember something, so she stabs her hand through her brain until she moves the brain around until she remembers. And I feel like it's not quite that bad, but I feel like it's approaching that. Like it needs to just be weird because
Like-
it's great.
Like Oran High School.
That's what I'm
Oran
thinking.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel like that's an
High School Host
appropriate
Club vibes.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, does Aya have a dark cloud above her right now?
Yes.
How about there's like little black mushrooms that just they're like in the like that grow on me.
Yeah.
Senpai,
It's not like in the forefront.
Perfect. Yep.
It's like a health hazard. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
What is the like archetype kind of like stylistics that we get from Toma? So yeah, Aya has these like black mushrooms growing on her, and
I'm thinking flowers. Just
I was thinking sparkles.
sparkles. Sparkles and
Flowers are good
flowers.
too.
which one? Sparkles or flowers?
Both.
Both.
I'm feeling more
Flowers.
flowers, but like
Okay.
sparkles can be when I'm like big charming.
Sure.
Like when she smiles, like that trope where it's like, she
Yeah.
smiled. Oh, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So
Flowers.
you guys are talking about what your favorite ping pong team?
Flowers and mushrooms. Oh,
Yeah, so no, I'm like we're talking about the upcoming year and how like
mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, it's like
she's
first day of
excited
school.
and I'm determined to like
Sure.
we're gonna become better.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Toma's like, we gotta make it this time. I
Yeah.
know we have a good team this year, and is like, are you with me? And then Aya goes, you know.
Oh.
Perfect. Awesome.
We're idiots.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Who comes in next?
I probably come in last with the teacher.
Right.
So-
That's fair. So I would
So
come in
Riku?
next.
Okay. Yeah. What do we see?
I just kind of stroll in, stretch in the doorway, and like, got you, senpai.
So what?
'Cause
We're a quick description of everybody, real quick, just so we know what everybody looks like. Toma, what do you look like, real quick? Just as a general description, just so we get that in our heads. You're a female.
Yeah, female, very female. Just kind of regular. Gonna go brown hair, get some bang action. Just like not really, just regular. I think.
we established you have glasses, right?
Oh,
I think we established that Trevor's character had glasses.
right, yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't know if we established anything else about looks.
I mean, I feel like I need to have glasses to illustrate that I'm studious.
Right.
There's no lenses in them, right? They're just on.
Yeah, no lenses. Only when I need to be dramatic
Uh-huh.
and do the lens.
Yeah.
The lenses just like pop in.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Um,
Yeah. Ooh, I could have special ping pong lenses.
What does Aya look like?
I'm guessing like dark hair,
Mhm.
pale. I have the knee-length skirt.
Yep.
For the school uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I keep it like straight, kind of like the Ring style, you know.
Okay. And then Anna, what does Rico look like?
He's tall, slightly gangly, but not too gangly. Has like black kind of spiky hair. Like all the girls his age love him.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you said something to Becca's character.
Yeah, I just said her name
Mhm.
in a lovey-dovey way.
I'm like, what? Do I like him back?
I don't
guessing
think you have
probably not.
any
Up to you.
idea. Well, actually, you might, because you're a people
Oh.
person. You're a people person, so you probably know.
True.
You probably know that he has a crush on you, but whether or not I don't think
Yeah.
you like have reciprocated the feeling.
You haven't
I'm like-
figured that out yet.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
But you invited me to come here, so obviously I think you are a fascinated girl.
Are you, is this your first time in the ping pong club, or are you regular?
I've been
Wait, what's everybody's history with ping pong?
I mean, we'll get into that as we go. Well, we don't need to go into a
Okay.
giant backstory rant. Right off
Yeah,
the bat.
no. Just
Um,
like, has Anna been in the ping pong club before?
I have, but I just started coming recently.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
just
So
recently.
I know you.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like,
So excited to be with you this semester. You know,
I am too. I'm so excited. We're gonna do great and win everything.
I'll make sure that we do just for you
And the team.
and the team.
Can't wait.
Perfect.
Hi, Fujiwara senpai.
Glad that you support the team so much.
I would do anything.
Work hard.
Hmm.
Yeah, me too. For ping pong. What's your favorite ping pong move?
Well, I like to take the paddle and then reach
Uh-huh.
way out over here to
Oh,
hit those stray balls.
oh,
And you put them in.
good one.
Thanks.
That's a good move. I like to spin a lot. It usually works out really well.
Wow, you're really smart.
So Toma, I'm gonna go ahead and offer the first compel of the game, and I'm gonna say this is an awkward situation, right? And because you're clumsy, I'm gonna say that it kind of catches you off guard, and you trip and stumble into Riku's arms. Will you take this compel? If you take it, you get a fate point.
You can refuse, but it costs a fate point.
But like him. Okay.
So
I like trip over something that's
and
like
he catches you, yeah. All romantic like.
on the floor, like an old trophy.
Mhm.
Arms.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
I'd be
no.
like-
It's definitely the full on you, and then you're on top of. Yeah. It's
Oh,
definitely
no.
the
Oh,
classic
no.
anime thing. No, that's my compel. That's definitely my compel.
Okay.
Do you take it? You can refuse and spend a fate point.
I mean, I'll take that.
Okay.
And you're
All right, awesome. So that happened. How does that happen,
And then
Toma?
I'm like, what?
How does it happen?
How does it happen? Yeah, it's just a mess in the ping pong room because no one's been over there in the summer, so things decay. And I just trip and fall, and like I don't know if I purposefully felt like if I fell into him or if he just like went to catch me. And we
Probably a
both
mixture
fell
of
over.
both.
Probably that he went to
Yeah,
catch me.
I definitely went to
don't
catch
know.
you.
Just throwing that
So
out
we
there.
fall onto the floor,
Yeah.
and I am a frazzled person, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm clumsy sometimes, and I like get up to like brush myself off. This is gonna happen.
And I just kind of like still lay on the floor, like looking up at you slightly in a daze.
Oh, jeez.
Awesome.
Aya, what are you doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Because
Um,
we're totally ignoring you.
I'm just kind of just like not paying attention, just looking off. I don't like. I'm just
A storm cloud
I'm-
slowly gathering
Yeah,
above your
yeah.
head.
Yeah, I'm just like you're just like, what is she doing? And there's just a storm cloud. I'm just like, I don't even want to know what she's talking about.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, and we've seen this in the background, right? The whole scene as this is going on, but it's been in the background. Like slowly, this cloud has just started to form above her head.
And then after this moment that happens, the super awkward moment, then we just kind of like both recover and like look over.
and then
you're just like,
Yeah.
ugh.
right, and then the ping pong start coming out of the cloud, right?
And then like we revert to like chibi characters, and like Toma and I are like hitting her ping like
Yeah.
ping
Yes.
pongs back and forth,
Yes.
expressionless.
That's adorable.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, so I think it's that moment where Sako and Nico enter the room. Probably Sako first. And yeah, so what does it look like when Mr. Sako or Mr. Rosanjin walks in the room?
Well, he
What does he look like?
is the classic anime guy with glasses. So, the dark hair and the thin glasses. And no expression. So I had a picture here. I'll link it. No, that didn't work. Oh well, whatever.
I think we
So
all
who
see it in our
all's-
heads.
Yeah. You should all know. Anyway,
Protagonist from every anime ever. Except for
Yep.
Bot.
Who all's in the room then?
Everybody but me.
Okay, cool.
I'm probably out in the hall waiting for you to be like.
Yep, you're gonna introduce her.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
You're
are you
introducing
the
a
new girl,
yep, new member to the team.
David?
Yep.
Oh. All right. So I walk in like, "Hello, team. How's it going?" I have
Classical cool guy move.
right. Now everyone up at attention. Come on, get off the floor, you two.
We are off the floor, dang it.
I have an announcement to make. Our team is going to be adding a new member today, and her, you're a her, David? Okay. And her name is Nico, what's your last name?
Hasegawa.
Hasegawa. So come on in, Nico. Don't be shy. Say hello to your teammates.
Okay, so a short girl with shoulder length red hair and a little black skirt and white blouse walks in, and she is 4 feet 11 and 3/4 inches, and you can tell because there's one of those stickers with the inches on the side of the door that they only ever have in elementary schools. And she walks in, she puts her hands on her shoulder and says, "Hi, I'm Nico."
It's fine.
And she's beaming and with confidence.
Cute.
Are you still laying on the floor on top of each other, or did you get up?
No, we're up. We're playing with
Oh,
IS
that's
ping
right.
pong.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think
Adorable.
yeah.
No, we're up.
I do like the classic like head nod, like hey.
I acknowledge your existence.
I'll ask how old you are. That
13.
elephant in the room. Oh, 13?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So Sako, I'm curious who knew about this before this happened. Like, so I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that Sako knew that she was in middle school. This is a high school ping pong team, but she's joining from the middle school. Do you have any particular feelings or opinion on that either way? I'm not sure exactly. Were you the one who recruited her, Sako?
Does your character have a reputation for being super good?
Oh
at
yeah, she's a
ping
prodigy.
pong, David?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, probably. I
Okay.
probably went and like scouted her out.
Sure.
Ping pong
Like-
scouting.
We're watching that preseason, so we signed you on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
I
I think we've created Japan into something it's not.
mean, I think we started
It's
that when we named
anime.
one of our people Tomogachi. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Just
Pull
get our
my
ignorance
God.
out there right away on our sleeves. All we know is from anime, apparently.
But it's so
We're pacing
kawaii.
this
No, don't. Oh,
Oh, man.
I am ashamed.
Tomato.
But yeah, Becca,
It's a good name.
you asked what age she was. Nico said 13. Sako, you're probably the one to explain this situation. So
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
look at
team.
the teacher like
Now, I know she's a little young. She's actually not in high school yet, but Nico performed exceptionally well on her middle school ping pong team and has found it to be beneath her abilities. So
I'm still standing there with my hands on my head.
yes.
I think she'll be a really good addition to our team. So I've signed her on for this year's ping pong season. Is that a season?
how
Sure.
well did
Yep.
she
Ping pong.
Let's go with
do
it.
Okay.
in in her ping pong league.
So you say that. Is it still raining ping pongs next to us?
No, at this point I've stopped. Like
Oh.
it stopped raining, and I'm now paying attention to like what's happening.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like, my face is kind of just unreadable, but like
Okay.
I'm miffed.
All right. Then
I'm
I don't
just-
jump kick one of your fake ping pongs. Never mind.
I pull out
No,
my
no way.
phone and Google.
So as soon as the teacher walked in and was like, "All right, listen up," like the ping pongs like stopped dramatically in the air, and like, mhm.
Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. So everybody stopped. And I was like, I see you have doubts as to Nico's ability. Glasses up. Let me show you. And I pull 5 ping pong balls out of my pocket and I throw them at Nico real quick.
You pull them out like holding one in between each of your fingers.
Yes,
like,
exactly. Yeah,
All right,
okay,
all right.
so 4 of them.
Yeah. So this is the thing. This is the first roll, right? This is the first roll.
Dramatically tossed.
Absolutely the first roll here. So Nico, go ahead and roll for us. Whatever stat. I'm assuming it would be
It'd
quick.
be quick. Yeah.
Go, Nico. Use flurry. of ping
Yeah.
pong balls.
Okay. So you throw them up in the air, and she goes from being like this, and immediately goes into a stance, and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get. I rolled a 0, so I got a +3. What was the difficulty? Sorry.
I would say 3. 3 makes sense. Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah, go ahead and describe it then.
yeah, so they fly into the air, and she she jumps into the air and like kicks 2 of them with one swing, and then lands and punches the other 3. There's 5 of them, right? Punches all 3 of them out of the air, and they just slam into the
Yes,
wall,
we'll say
and like there's like little cracks in the wall where they land. And then someone Googled my name, right?
Yeah, I did.
So the only thing you find is a video, and I'm not in it, but there's another person in it it says in the video that he was my opponent, and there's like a piece of a ping pong ball sticking out of his skull, and they're like trying to take it out, and it's just like a picture of that, like a gif of them like pulling it out of his head. That's like the only thing you find.
I look up from my phone and like that horror face where like there's lines like
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Awesome.
I like how that was a 3 difficulty roll. I'm gonna like this.
Well, okay.
Wow, okay.
So then my hands,
Welcome to
my hips.
welcome to the team.
Awesome.
We're gonna do great. It's gonna be awesome.
I pat Nico's head.
Yes, you do the anime boy pat the shorter girl's head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's bad.
Your anime. Your anime.
Oh no.
Wow. Your audio cut a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll be me. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you're,
That's right, it's
you're
fine
back now.
Oh, my mic sucks.
No,
Yeah.
it's the internet.
It just
Yeah.
yeah. It's
It happens sometimes.
Oh.
It's fine.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
We can hear you. What were you gonna say?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what my person would say. I guess I'd go and shake her hand or do whatever.
Okay.
Where really?
it cut out again. What did you say? Becca?
Well, welcome to the team.
And
This
I
is
would
so
just
sad.
be all like, "Where did you come from?" Just like whispering it to myself.
Yes.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
No.
No.
No, Cotton Eye Joe, no.
Yeah.
Cotton
So.
Eye Nico.
Ah!
Cotton Nico.
Oh no.
Cotton Nico. There we go.
So yeah, Nico shakes Toma's hand and thanks her for welcoming her to the team. But other than that,
So Aya asked, "Where did you come from?"
oh, I thought that was under her breath to herself.
Well,
think I heard
like
that.
it was odd because we were all like, I'm imagining like everyone's like speechless, and so like I'm just like, where did you come from? And like this, and so you hear me, and it's up to you to, if you respond or
Okay.
not.
1 second.
I don't know what's happening. Is there a secret message happening?
I'm looking up Japanese street names.
Oh. Okay.
No. Oh, they're all in Japanese.
Well.
Like names of streets or street names.
No, like names of streets. Sorry.
I thought it was street name.
Came from a ping pong gang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Given what we've done in this world,
Back
done to
on
this
the
world
south
already, I
side.
wouldn't be surprised.
I like that.
My family's
ping pong
family's
A
legacy goes
ping
back
pong
centuries.
game.
Yeah.
A daughter of a ping pong gangster.
Yes, ping pong mafia.
Ping pong godfather.
Oh gosh.
So she says the equivalent of like ramen street or something because I don't know anything about Japanese streeting.
Ramen Street.
Where she comes from. Get over it. It's
No.
probably not the name of the road at all.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, okay. So the English
Right.
dub did a really bad job of translating it, and it sounds real racist. But
Yep.
There we go. That's what we're blaming it on.
Yep.
It actually means like Fifth Street, but
The word for Fifth Street would sound nothing like ramen.
Yeah. It was not.
I don't know Japanese. Get off my case.
I
Anyway,
just was learning about Japanese numbers today, David. So I at least know that.
yes.
Oh,
Anyway,
good for you.
I know.
You should have it.
Like,
You should have it be 4th Street. Because 4 means
Hmm.
death.
yes.
okay, yeah, she's from
Perfect.
4th Street.
Perfect. And so everybody just has like. Okay. Anyone else? Anything?
Really, not 4th Street. That's all she says.
It's like one of those things that's totally lost in translation.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Like,
Yep.
okay, well, I didn't get the point of that at all.
All the confused American viewers are like, why is everyone like
Freaked
Why
out.
is that street bad?
what drop?
In parentheses next to 4th, it says death.
Yeah. Yeah, it has it in Japanese on the screen, and then we have a translation underneath. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so like, is there any other thing that has to happen in the introductions here?
Yes. A small cat follows me into the room, and it has 2 tails.
Oh.
I'm
all.
assuming that no one questions it though, because this is an
I'm
anime.
a tiny talking animal mascot.
I mean, if they do, it's just that they're insensitive human beings, and they're.
Well, see,
Fair.
Yeah,
Trevor, you should be allergic to cats. Like you sneeze your glasses off.
Yes, I like
Awesome.
that
Yep.
actually.
Awesome.
Yep.
So no,
So I
what
just
happens
start
is
sneezing.
what happens is Trevor, Sako starts sneezing just randomly, and we don't know why, and you're just like, what, what's it? And then the cat walks in the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Nico turns around and says, Nikomata, why did you follow me here? What are you doing? We shouldn't be here. And then she just kind of like leans down and
Yeah.
messes with the cat.
Yeah, the cat like sits and like looks up at you and just goes meow.
Yep. So she just plays with the cat. Doesn't anything about it.
So yeah, Nico's just gone already. She's just like
Yeah.
not gone, but like out of focus already. She's just playing with the cat.
It's just, all right, cat. Out. Same though.
Yeah, does Sako or Sako or Toma want to bring up the upcoming tournament now?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably start practicing.
Mhm.
So I think maybe tomorrow after school we're gonna meet in here and some practice, some warm ups, and prepare for the tournament. That's in a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
Sure.
the next scene will probably be like a montage of that training.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Set to really cool music.
right. So let's have a quick conversation in character though about the tournament, right? Because Nico's coming in on this not really knowing much about what's going on in the current situation. So we have a
Okay.
thing
Yeah.
to talk about like with
Yeah.
the
Nico.
for the audience's sake.
Oh, did you say my name? Did you say that in character?
Did you say that in character, Becca?
Hey, so what are all these
Yeah,
coins
yeah,
for,
I did.
There are
Those are-
fate points.
by the way?
Yeah,
There are
Nico.
fate points. Yeah.
8
Oh,
points.
okay.
She picks the cat up and it
Um,
climbs onto her head. And she's like, "What?"
Of course.
Oh, that's cute.
Now she's 5'1".
Okay. We should talk about. Wait,
You're
is the
like-
cat only 4 inches tall?
I don't
That's
know.
adorable.
She just said a number. It was taller than what I am.
The mini cat.
One of those munchkin
Okay,
kittens with like little short little legs.
Uh,
Yes, it should be. That would be so cute.
Oh my gosh, just like Nico.
Waddled in the room.
wow, thanks.
Ah!
Just for reference, Josh Vincent is watching right now, and he is loving every second of this. So
Yay.
yeah, he's been in the
Hi,
Twitch chat.
Josh.
Good. Hi, Josh.
Oh, nice. So yeah, Nico, we should talk about getting you a uniform. You need a uniform, and then I guess Mr. Sacco will give you one of those.
We could ask on how much tournament experience she has, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I figure we'll just practice with her, and we'll have like our little own team tournament just to
Okay.
practice with each other.
Yeah, I like it.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
skirmish.
Sure.
Nico, what's your specialty?
I don't know enough about ping pong to answer that question.
I mean, you're quick.
Hitting the ball.
You're quick, right? Just
Yeah,
just
I
go by your
guess, yeah.
approaches. Yeah.
I
yeah,
missed
she
that.
makes
Sorry,
like
what?
a ton of she makes a ton of really fast jabs, and she's just like,
Okay.
"I'm quick."
Do you only punch the balls, or do you
Use a paddle.
Yes.
Let me
You-
look
I
at my
specialize in
character.
no
Use a paddle?
paddle.
Let me read you a couple of the things on my character sheet here as a line of dialogue. I'm the red child who needs a paddle. There we go. The red child is her nickname. It's also what her name actually means. But anyway.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So she basically just says,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Ain't
not
nobody got
sure
time
how
for that.
the refs will handle that, but I mean,
kicked the
I'm
ball
okay with
sometimes,
it.
if that counts.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
As long as you like,
so
we could tape paddles to your feet.
I
That'd
have
be
tape for you
fine.
right here, senpai.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. You're really there for me.
You're really there.
You're really there for
Anytime.
for
my
the
person.
team.
oh
me.
yeah.
For the team. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll tape these to your feet and it'll be fine.
I'm not sure that's gonna work very well.
No, it'll be okay. Trust
We'll
me.
practice
Everything
with
works
it.
out.
We'll practice
I don't know. And she like as
Yeah.
you're lifting your foot and wrapping tape around it.
with
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trust me. Shh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, how tall are ping pong tables? Will we need to get Nico a stool?
I think that's the first scene's cut point, right? Like you say that, where you're just like,
Yeah.
will we need to get Nico a stool? Because I think it's the ping pong tables are tall enough where that might be an issue.
Yep. Probably.
Yeah. So.
Know how tall they are.
Can we make it that like? Can we make it like middle school regulated like ping pong table height is like shorter than high
Yeah.
school
Oh, yeah,
regulated
for
ping
sure.
pong table
Yeah.
height?
Yeah. So maybe Toma says that, and then Nico, you notice that this ping pong table is considerably taller than the one you're used to.
Yeah, she just pouts. She's like, "What is this?"
Oh, it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be able to compel you with just a little too short all the time.
That's why I'm gonna carry around a stool.
Right. Fair. Awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, we cut to like the in-team tournament, right? So who's playing against who? What do the teams look like? Or not the teams, but actually, yeah. Let's do a team game first. So it's 2 versus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it has to be. Give me a second. Riku and Toma.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riku and Toma versus Aya and Nico.
I mean, it's the only way you can get me to play, really. You think I'm here for
That much.
Awesome.
I don't really actually like home ec. I just took a couple of roles.
Maybe I should play with the new girl.
No, because you are so talented that we need your talent against her to see how well she does.
Yeah, so you need to test her as her opponent.
You have to be on my
Uh,
team.
Mhm.
That's really smart. Okay.
So we're setting this up as a combat. So real quick, so
Yeah.
David, you have the highest quick. Who has the next highest quick? Who has 2 quick?
Did I have too quick?
You may have.
I think I'm too.
Everybody go check. You are 2? Toma?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
2 as well for
I
quick.
am too quick. Yeah.
Okay.
You're all too quick.
What are you for
We're all
quick,
too
Sako?
quick.
Oh.
What's up?
Sako,
Oh,
what are
Sako.
you for quick?
This quick. Huh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, am I playing? Okay.
Well, that's the thing. You can offer advice and stuff in this combat. You can help people by creating advantages.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God.
And you have like the rule book out.
Yeah, like this is everybody's involved in this scene.
At least
My quick is
like
1.
the rest.
Your quick is 1. Okay.
Mhm.
I am not
Sako
fast.
like 12 stunts.
What is everybody's clever?
Everyone.
Actually, no. What is Toma, Aya, and Riku's clever?
My clever is 2.
Your clever's 2. Okay.
You're also too clever. Too quick, too
I-
clever.
I have 1 for clever.
You have 1 for
Clever
clever.
is my
Okay.
highest.
Clever is your highest. Okay. So then the order goes. Yep, that is convenient. The order is gonna be. Oh.
Me, then Becca.
I don't know why I wrote David and not. So it's gonna go Nico, Toma, Riku, Aya, Sako. So yeah, we start off the ping pong match, right? So this is run as a combat. So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be attacking as the ping pong.
Convenient that I get to go first. Like,
Yeah. So but Nico goes first, right? So Nico, you're probably serving.
Yep.
So what are you gonna try to do here?
So I flop up to the the table and stand up awkwardly on my thing because I have paddles strapped to my feet. Stand up on my little my little bench, and I'm like, I look over at Aya, and I'm like, I might be handicapped, and we can still win. And then I pick up the ball, and I just kind of like, you can bounce it off of your end when you serve, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's been so long since I played ping pong. So she just like hammer fists down onto the ping pong,
Yeah.
and it, like,
You can do a
bounce
single bounce,
the
or you
ceiling.
can throw it up and.
Okay, so it just bounces into the table, hits the ceiling, and then comes down towards your end, and we'll see if it's actually any good.
So
That's definitely not quick.
Yeah. So what is that then? What are you thinking?
That's probably forceful.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Nico just goes. Sorry. Describe it again because I was messing with something.
I take the ball, or the what is this, the ball? Is it they call it?
Ping pong ball.
Pong
Yeah.
again?
Just the ball.
So she tosses it in the air and hammer fists it down.
Yep.
So then it'll ricochet off the ceiling, or the table hit the ceiling, and then ricochet back down towards the ground.
Okay. And yeah, we are not going to pay attention to the rules of ping pong when we play this.
Yep.
Like, just don't
Welcome
worry about it.
to the
This is extreme
Yu-Gi-Oh
ping pong.
version of ping pong, where we all start with 6,000 health for no reason. Summon Flies by Dragon on the first turn. Here's my forceful roll. That wasn't very good.
Okay. So forceful of 2. So who's defending
Another
this?
0.
Who's defending on the opposing team? Toma or Riku? Who's gonna go for this?
Who did you hit it to, David?
Oh, that's true.
Well, it
Yeah,
depends on who's across the table.
Yeah, that's well.
Oh.
Toma and Riku. That's actually true, Nico. Because of also because of the way combat works, you're attacking a specific person.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So who are you? Who does it land next to?
I mean, we obviously have to go for the captain, so Toma.
Okay.
Of course, have to impress me. Alrighty.
Okay, so how are you defending, Toma?
I defend with just a quick, solid defensive strike.
Okay. Yeah. No. So and mainly
Yeah,
we're
like
basing
nothing-
we're basing these on the
Nothing
approaches.
special, just a quick.
Yeah. We're basing these on the approaches.
Basing it
So
off of
if
what?
the approaches, like the stats, so click, careful, clever, all those things. So
So you're basically like
got it.
as it's like rocketing down towards you, trying to just smack it out of the
Yeah,
air.
I'm like calculating where it's gonna be.
okay. So
and-
that's what Fate Accelerated is all about. Is you're describing how you describe how you do something, tailors it to an approach. So yeah, you want to do things as cleverly as possible every time if you want to get your best roll. But yeah, so you're basically you're analyzing where it's like where the ricochet is going.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna try to do
Yeah,
it cleverly.
so like
Okay.
yeah, calculating it out and calculating where I would need to jump to do a jump shot down to land it in front of Aya because I know that she's not good at that shot.
Okay. All right.
Rude.
I think we
Sure.
need to establish that flashy only comes into play if you like jump off a wall or something, because this is all flashy. So we should assume that everything's not flashy unless it's like
Yeah.
the idea.
Mm.
But that's clever,
Pressing.
Toma.
Crazy
So,
flashy.
yeah.
Yep.
I just
Yeah,
because
that's
in
more
a normal
clever.
game that would have been super flashy. So I just want to like yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing the jump, I think like what you're probably doing. I mean, because again, this is anime, so it's probably
Right.
all flashy, ridiculous.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But yeah, this specifically is, yeah, you're watching where the ricochet is going to be, and yeah, if you get high enough, if you get 3 over, her forceful, then yeah, you can get a boost and basically say, yeah, I landed next to Aya, and the specific shot that I did, is gonna be bad for her, like that, and then you'll crit a boost on the.
How are we going to do this? Because if she defends by hitting the ball, how is she going to attack on her round?
We are gonna abstract in between ping pong things. So basically,
Okay.
it will just say it went back to her. Like
Okay, yeah.
Aya just hits it back, and then it goes back to her, and then she attacks. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Because you guys are good at ping pong. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth happening here. So yeah,
I mean, clearly we're good at ping pong.
go
Let's-
ahead and
let's-
roll clever.
Well, at least you are.
I mean, she's blocking a ball coming off the ceiling. She's got to be pretty good.
So sorry.
Oh,
So you're gonna
just
go to
put
your
How-
character
dice
sheet,
next to
and
your
you're
stat.
going to roll clever. The little roll button next to clever.
Oh.
Oh, on my character
Yep,
sheet?
on your character sheet. Everybody on their character sheet, you'll have a little like D20 button next to each approach.
Got it.
Yep, and that's what you'll be rolling.
Okay, gotcha.
So go roll.
Rolling.
Yep, go and roll clever. Or yeah, clever.
Show up.
Your audio cut out really bad again. What did you say? Becca?
Show up.
Hey, that's worse than
Yeah,
mine.
where
Open
does
door.
where does the roll show up?
It comes in the little chat.
In
It
the little
should
chat
be
window.
on roll 20.
In roll
the-
20.
The little speech bubbles on the top of the right of the page should be blue.
Oh, let me click it.
And then you'll scroll down and it will be there. Yeah. Oh, so you
Roll
roll.
twice.
I mean, but it's the same roll, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a 3. I mean, you beat him. So you don't have to worry about.
Okay.
Her. You beat her.
Oh yeah, you beat her. So yeah, you just defend it. So so if you spend a fate point, Becca, on an aspect, you can bump that up to 5, and then you'll get a boost. Oh, but yeah, you don't really want to do that because it will just basically just be the same as spending a fate point. Because a boost just allows you to.
It's actually worse because the boost goes away.
Right, that's true. Yeah, never mind. You don't want to do that. So yeah, you just win. Yep. So you defend it. You defend it successfully. You analyze the ricochet and you. All right.
This is also just practice, so.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we might not want to
Yeah.
waste our points on each other.
Yeah,
So, you know,
Yeah. So
that's kind of
Toma, it is your turn now to attack. So basically, what happens is
I attack Aya,
yeah.
my
What?
best friend.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so how are you attacking her? What does this ping pong shot look like?
Like I said, it was the down shot, the heavy down shot towards her.
Oh, we're just gonna we can just roll it into the same thing. Yeah, sure. Yep, that makes sense.
Same action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because she's tall and lanky, right?
Yeah.
So
Like,
technically,
I'm
that's
Yeah, because she's
spend a fate
taller,
point.
I know that she
But-
doesn't handle lower shots as well. So
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You gotta
Go
aim
ahead.
it at her center mass, so she can't like hit it.
Go ahead and roll clever again.
oh, all right. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Clever. 3.
Another 3. All right. Yeah. So Aya, how are you defending this?
Okay,
What does
so
the shot look like?
since I know that my captain won't be able to just let this game go, I know she'd probably aim for me. And so while she is doing that, like I lift my, like I have my paddle like below the table. I just lift it like right above because I know that. So I was gonna roll for sneaky, like she can't see it coming.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Nice.
So yeah, you do that.
You
You do a
sneaky
really
minx.
low shot, right? Like you
Yeah.
you match it, but you do a really low shot where it's gonna go beep and then bounce
Yeah.
like real
So you
short.
said under the table, and I thought you were gonna pick up the table and block with the table, and I was like, yes, please do
That was-
that.
no,
Flashy.
David,
Not sneaky.
that's not sneaky. Okay,
Yep.
I'm
I'll
gonna
do it
roll
next
though.
time.
Yeah, go ahead and roll sneaky.
Yeah.
You're trying to beat a 3. All right. So if you want to win here, you're gonna have to use a
What'd I
fate
get?
point. You got a 2.
You got
Where-
a 2.
So up in the top right, little blue chat thing that's popped
Oh,
up.
okay.
It will all be in that chat window when all the rolls come. So you got a 2
But
against a 3. So
But I have 3 for sneaky.
it already added it in. So what your roll,
Oh.
your actual roll was a -1
Oh,
altogether, and then it added 3. So yep.
great.
Yeah, so what you can do, you can either just take it, and so you'll take basically a stress, or which is like the health in the game, or you can spend a fate point to bump that up and not fail on the attack. It's up to you though.
Wait, can
I'm
I
not gonna
shout
spend a
out some
fate-
helpful advice?
You can
Sorry,
do
what
that
it-
on your turn.
What? I can't.
Well, I
wait,
suppose
but
he could-
can't I
he
do
could
that
help.
as like a helping
How's he gonna?
thing?
Yeah,
You can, but
how-
it has
Give
to
her
be
a
on, it has
one.
to be on his turn, and the problem is you have a low quick, so this is all happening like super fast, and you have not had any time to
But-
add
Well,
any advice.
I think
Wait,
he
is he
can
gonna
give
do
his,
a turn?
If we all go individually, how do I help someone
yeah, he
else?
can
on
give his
their
one
roll?
modifier of help to skip his turn. I think. at any
Oh, yeah, yes, you can. Yep. So basically, we abstract it. We don't say you can just say whatever advice you're giving her. You give them a flat +1 bonus. Yep, I forgot that's how that worked.
A flashback to one of my lessons.
There you
Oh,
go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
You taught her this move where she hides the paddle underneath the
Yes.
table.
Awesome. Yeah.
So
And
good.
yeah, that means that technically that means that Toma still got a boost. So that means
Oh right.
So that means basically Aya's off balance now. Like it didn't work quite as well as you wanted it to. And basically Becca's gonna get a and I think it probably will be off balance, right? So you tried to do this.
So like, and then I like trip, and it like scatters it, like it makes it over, but like it's like
Yeah.
clumsy.
And so Becca can for free without spending a fate point get a +2 or a reroll or Riku technically because you're on the same team. To if there's a roll that goes bad, you can take the fact that Aya's off balance to help you in the future because you tied on that roll. So that's how that works. Okay, Riku, it's your turn. So Aya hits it back basically in your ballpark, and yeah.
I hit it flashily because I really want to impress Uma.
Uh-huh.
So,
Give her a sideways glance.
oh, and dang, that
Slow
was real
motion.
flashy.
Ding.
Can you wink?
Yeah, so what does that look like? Is it like super like slow motion and then
Like the ball comes toward me and I look at her and I wink and then I reach out with my paddle.
Awesome.
Like in my mind, there's sparkles and everywhere, and she's got hearts in her eyes. But then it cuts to reality, and I just hit it, and it's a really unimpressive, just a normal ping pong hit, a good one. Because
Right.
I got a 4, so it goes back over. But all of the flashiness was in my own head.
Aw. Awesome.
So question then, was that a role simply to impress Becca's character? Or was
That
it
would be a good question.
or is it a role to win the ping pong match?
That's true. Your intent sounded like you were trying to.
My intent is always to impress Becca.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, that could be how impressed Becca was. And then should I do a quick for how I hit it?
No, because I think that's your turn. So basically what happens is you don't have a chance to get any damage done to the opposing team. And I think what we'll probably do, we'll just play to first blood on this one, because you don't want to go too long.
Could treat it as a creative advantage if you want.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah. I'm thinking create it as a creative advantage. And so basically what you did was but this would only work if Becca is receptive to the flirtation.
I mean, I'd probably just see it as you trying to show me how good you are.
Right, she'd be like, "Oh,
Okay.
good job, teammate! You did a
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go."
So yeah, so you and I think
Well,
I'm.
it could be an advantage for you. She likes me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
more
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you want to be good.
Okay. Yeah, and I think you succeed because that there's just a flat roll for that, and I think the difficulty probably would have been 3 on that. So yeah, you get another you get an aspect on the board, which is probably.
She loves me.
I impressed her, and you get 1 free invocation on that, so you can spend it once for free. Okay, Aya, it's your turn to attack now. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So it was just a basic hit back to me.
Yep.
Mhm.
It looked super
So-
cool, but
But it was
it was a
very
pretty
average.
average hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lead up to it was
Yes.
a lot.
Like eating a potato chip.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to just do a quick hit. I'm just gonna just try slapping it back to Toma.
To Toma.
Yeah.
Is there any? So just quickly, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you defending Toma? So Aya just quickly snaps it back to you.
Oh, dang. Well, forceful.
You're gonna do it forcefully. You're gonna slam it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my passion for ping pong
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
desire to succeed at the first practice to forcefully do like a what's that called? A strike, I think, in volleyball.
Oh, a
I
spike.
should know
A
this.
spike.
Spike. Played volleyball.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Super hardcore spike.
Yeah.
Awesome.
To do that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna roll.
but you should say it when you do it. Super hardcore spike.
Spike.
Yep.
Spike. Cool.
All right, so that's a 2. You're hitting it back to Aya or Nico.
I got a 2.
Are you hitting it back to Aya or Nico?
We're supposed to be testing Nico's abilities.
That is a very fair point. Nico hasn't
Nico?
done anything since the first serve.
Yeah, but you might just really want to
I
beat
did
your
it to
friend.
Nico.
So.
Oh, you did it
Okay.
to Nico? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nico defend. How are you defending?
So you just see her arm. You see her arm blur towards the ball, and then it just flies back towards you. So let me make a quick defense here.
Yep, that's good enough.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
so
it just shoots back towards the edge of the board.
yeah, and I think we do get this moment, right, where Nico, actually blurs, right? And it's so quick that suddenly everybody like takes a moment like where an anime pauses and everybody's like, whoa, what was that? That was so quick. I've never seen
Goes
someone as
around
quick as
to
that.
everybody's face
Yeah.
individually.
Yep. Yeah.
Like the stripes across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But did she
Yes.
fall off her stool though? That's what I want to know.
Did she?
What?
Did she fall off her stool?
Yeah, I think she wobbles a little bit. I rolled too well to fall off, but yeah, she like wobbles. She's like,
Yeah, like to stand up one leg.
Yeah. Yeah, one just like shoots up at a weird angle, like the ping pong ball or paddle flailing in the air. She's like, stupid paddles.
Yeah, sure. And then it would be Sako's turn, but he used his turn to help Aya, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So Nico, it's back to you.
Okay. So someone returns the ball,
Yeah.
and then I tear off the like as it's flying towards you. I tear off the paddle on my foot and jump in the air and try and kick it back towards you. Towards Riku this time.
Okay.
So go ahead and make that roll. We have a stunt for this, so I get a +2.
So it's a 5 altogether?
I haven't rolled yet. Now it's 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta beat a 5, Rico. How are you gonna defend this? It
Can I
is
use
supernaturally
my-
quick.
Can I use my long reach when? Or wait, it's quickly attacking, so this is a defend, right?
This is be defend, yep, so you can't
Now
use it
you
here.
also
No way I
want
can
to use one of your you wouldn't want to use one of your
Actu-
aspects because you
Wait,
have
wait,
two
wait.
free things to invoke here.
Well, no, that was a stunt.
what?
That was a stunt she was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking
You
about
know
your
what
attack.
actually makes more sense though, Anna? I think that actually makes more sense as a defend because it's about long reach, right? I think we could just rewrite
Right,
that
yeah.
and make it defend instead.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
so
so then-
if you use quickly, you'll get a +2 on it.
Okay.
Oh, so it's matched. So if you leave it, then Nico will just get a boost.
There's no reason not to really because. Oh, I guess no. If she wastes one of hers, then I won't get one. It won't end up being that much different.
But yeah, we'll probably just leave it then.
Unhandicapped. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Turn off the other paddle.
Unhandicapped. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Toma, your turn again. How are you attacking?
But it's not on our side of the table anymore.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
the thing. We're abstracting it, so I mean, technically it is.
okay.
Yeah, Nico just hit it back. Oh no, but you defended it.
But
Right. You defended it. Yeah, but then someone just hits it back again, and
Okay.
we're just abstracting the in between stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, Toma, how are you gonna do this? You can attack or create advantage, but someone should soon use the
Attack or create an advantage?
you can either attack.
To
You can either just straight up attack someone, or you can try to get another one of those little boosts that you have up there. But I mean, at this point, you have two of
chuck
them.
my ping pong paddle at Nico's head.
Hey, if you want to get ugly, we can do this.
Do you?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay, all right. Because yeah, if you just attacked right now and you spend both of those free invocations you have up there, the off balance and I impressed her, like, basically you can like add +4 altogether to a roll and like totally demolish, because this is to first blood. So as soon as someone gets 1 over someone,
Well, are we doing consequence or stress? Because someone's already taken stress.
just first blood, like stress. No one's taking stress.
I thought.
No, they gave it a +. No, Maddie got a +1 from
Oh, you're right.
Sako.
Because
Yep.
yeah.
All right,
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna do it for the win,
Okay.
the kill.
What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
do it. I'm gonna do like an ultimate calculation.
Okay. So
And-
we get the Sherlock moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go into my mind table and
Camera zooms in on her face, like circles around her glasses.
yeah, ping pong balls bounce around in my head.
Yeah.
And like I see the perfect blind spot where like Nika's too short to reach. Oh, why am I not just doing it over Nika? Anyway, yeah, so I do that.
Yep.
And I'm gonna roll for clever.
Yep, do it.
Whoa.
Man, you got a 6 without even spending anything. Okay, well, don't spend anything yet, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
You do this
Okay,
against
yeah.
Nico then? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so you try to get it over her head, and she just like does a front flip in the air with her leg out to like slam it back down.
Yeah. Or at least attempts to.
Let's see. Attempts to. Yeah, it's not gonna work because you rolled really high.
Oh,
And I rolled
dang.
terribly. Holy cow!
Oh man.
The stool like falls out from underneath her
Yes.
and she just lands on
I
it.
was gonna spend a point, but that's better. Yeah, so she goes to do that, and the stool just sideways, just face plants into the table, and it goes soaring over her.
Yeah. So what happens here? You got
Nice.
6 over. So David, unless you want to spend fate points to reduce that, you will get a consequence,
You will die.
and that will continue into the next stuff, unless it's like a yeah.
Right. So I will if you compel me based on always too short.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
Okay. Then yeah.
Yeah. So you can get a fate point for that.
So then.
I'll give you one. Boom.
Okay. Never mind.
So I compel you to completely biff it.
Yep. And let me.
Just be super embarrassed.
So I got 6. So take 3 stress, and then it has to be a moderate consequence, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably like humiliated at your first practice, right? Like,
I mean, I think I have a concussion. I hit my head on
oh,
the
or that, yes.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear the stress because it'll clear the end of the scene anyways. But
Right,
okay.
that's true. Yeah. So what happens is she gets knocked unconscious,
Yep.
right? Nico
The
just
weird
like
evil demon child just passes out on the table.
tries to do so. Everybody, yeah, we get this like moment where like everybody's like looking up, like, what is she? She's doing a front flip. Like, what is happening? Like, and like, yeah, she's about to like totally just do this awesome thing, and it just. The way it's shot, it looks like she's gonna hit it, but then we zoom out and she does the front flip, but the ball is like way up here,
Yeah.
and her leg doesn't
Yep.
even reach it, and then she just
Yep.
flips back over and boom, hits her head on
Yeah,
the
you
table.
can see. Yeah, you can see her foot pushing the thing down, the stool down, and she's just like at a weird angle.
Yeah, and we get her like on the ground and like the swirlies above her head, and she's just like,
Yeah. There's a single like little streak of blood come out of her nose.
yeah. and what is everybody's initial reaction in that moment?
Mine's
Oh
just
boy.
nice job, Toma. Nice
Way
job,
to
Toma.
go.
Awesome. So that's where we cut for our first break. Yeah, it's on that line. It's nice job, Toma.
Yeah,
Boom.
I put my knees and I'm like leaning over her and I'm like, nice job, Toma.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I'm super pumped for this. Let's take our first break here. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we will continue this crazy anime adventure. Awesome. Stick around. We'll be right back with more Takyoko Go right after this.